Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and get a message from your ancestors and your angels. Let's see what the energy is like today. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thank you to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, Virgos, okay? Hope that you're having a good Sunday. I hope that you've had a good week. And ready for the week ahead, right? So what do we have? The sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node or Venus. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy here today? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. What is the message for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. For Virgo. Can I get a card for now and going forward? Thank you, Spirit. Where's the energy here today? Show me. And give me one more. Thank you. All right, for some of my Virgos, I'm hearing third time lucky. So I don't know if you're going to try something for the third time, or maybe you tried something twice and it didn't work out. For some of you, I feel like this may have something to do with like credit or a loan or something like that. Or maybe you're getting something out on HP here. Or you want to. First card coming out, we have boundaries. It says, I am clear and honest with others about my expectations. So this is that energy here, Virgos, where, you know, very much speaking up for yourself here. It's that energy of teaching people how to treat you. It's almost this energy where I'm getting, Virgos, where, you know what, some of you, you're not allowing people to just walk all over you anymore. Yeah, some of you, you're done with that kind of energy, right? You're done with the kind of energy of always giving and not receiving. What is going forward? We have forgiveness. It says, I am willing to release old resentments so that I may enjoy my life. Yeah. So for some of you, this is that energy of, you know, letting go of the old. You're excited for the new. You're excited about going forward. You're excited about new adventures. For some of you, I'm hearing relocation. So someone here could be moving to a different area. It just feels like a clean slate. It really makes me feel like some of my Virgos, you know, that 10 of Wands energy, you drop those wands and you're moving on to the Ace of Wands energy. It's almost like you're shouting out to Spirit, hey, all right, I'm ready. What's new? This is nice. It feels exciting. Now, it could also be saying to me that some of my Virgos, maybe, you know, maybe you started something new. Like I said, whether this is a new job, whether you've actually taken some sort of action and you've launched that project, or you're actually putting whatever it is that you have been working on out there. Some of you, this could be a new relationship. I'm even hearing something about a new animal. So some of you may be getting some sort of animal, maybe a kitten or a dog or a puppy, I should say. It feels small. Could even be something like a hamster or a gerbil. But newness. And we do have a new moon tomorrow. So, what is this boundaries for my Virgos? What is boundaries? Show me for Virgo. Some of you may be getting a new vehicle. Yeah, look at that. The Sun card. Number 19, which boils down to a 10. And I was just talking about, you know, you guys in this energy where you're closing old chapters. You're ready for new cycles here, right? the Sun card, and I was hearing always look on the bright side of life. You know, that song, and it goes doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. So maybe some of you are just feeling good about yourself. So this is good, Virgos, okay? It says happy outcome. It says brilliant new ideas that lead to success. It says have confidence in yourself. Show me more. The Four of Fire and the Four of Water. So I don't know, like I said, the Four of Fire is like the Four of Wands. I don't know if this is an energy of maybe leaving a relationship behind, or like I said, maybe you're moving home here. But it feels like for some of my Virgos, you're choosing the positive side of life, right? You're choosing to be happy. It's that energy of life is what you make it. And I do feel like with the Four of Cups showing here as well, that, you know, some of you may have had some sort of missed opportunity in the past, or this is how someone feels about you. But in the Ancestors and Angels message, I try my best not to include any other energy, okay? That's what we have all the other readings for. I feel like these readings is for my Virgos, not only to motivate you, but to inspire you, you know, to give you that kind of confidence that you need, especially when it comes to businesses and projects, right? Those energies or fields that's where some of my Virgos you need to be in order to kind of live out your divine purpose here, you know. A lot of you are meant to be working for yourselves. A lot of you are meant to be in some sort of leadership role here. But it's, yeah, Strength card at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Pentacles. And look at that, balance. You finding the inner strength and the courage here to go after those projects or put those businesses out there. It's going to bring you in clientele. It's going to help you to balance out your finances here, okay? But show me more, Spirit. What is the Sun card for my Virgos? Some of you definitely could have Leo energy in your chart. What is the Sun card for boundaries? I'm hearing for some of my Virgos, you putting boundaries in place. It is going to put you in a powerful position here. Because it's that energy of almost like the Emperor where, you know, you're kind of taking back control of your life here. You have the Ten of Fire. What was I just saying about the Ten of Wands energy? It says too much work. It says accept help from others. It says life is out of balance. It says stress-related health concerns. Now, for some of you, you know, this could definitely be saying to me that you need to put these boundaries in place, right? In order for you to get to that happy place. Because like I said, for some of you, you know, it's this kind of energy where it's either you do too much for others or you just kind of find it maybe difficult to say no at times, okay? And I feel like it's just because, you know, a lot of Virgos, you don't really want to upset people. You want to see people in a happy place, but who doesn't, right? But Virgo is the sign of service here. But sometimes you have to draw the line when it comes to certain situations and certain people. Especially if it's affecting your health. And I'm also hearing especially if it's affecting your mindset. Show me more. What is the message here for my Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. You have the Seven of Fire. Yeah, that's that energy of very much defending yourself. It says defend your beliefs and decisions. It says stand your ground. It says choose your battles wisely. Yeah, and you know, for some of my Virgos, there's also this energy here where, you know, just because you may have people out there that try to trigger you here, right? That kind of energy, try to rock your boat. They want to see you become unstable. They want to see you lash out. And it's almost like I'm hearing just so they can turn around and say, see, I told you so. I don't know what that's meant to mean. Seven of Wands. Defend what makes you happy. It's that energy of defending your journey here. Defending your destiny. What is a Ten of Fire? Ego. So the ego is a number 15, which could be significant. It also boils down to a 6, which would give me like the 6 of Wands, which talks about success and victory and public recognition. But it says a false sense of entrapment. It says being overly focused on material things and negative or fear-based thoughts. You see, this card is a little bit like I feel like it's a little bit like the 8 of Swords, right? Overthinking situations, too worried, like I was saying, about what other people have to say or think. You know, you got to put that energy behind you here, you know, because the road that some of you have to walk is not necessarily the road that the person you're worrying about has to walk, right? Spirit wants you to find the confidence in yourself here. To say, hey, okay, maybe some of you want to do something that maybe it is a little bit different, or I almost wanted to use the word a little bit taboo. It's that kind of energy here, Virgos, where I'm kind of getting, hey, listen, step out of your comfort zone. Because I keep saying to you, Virgos, that you don't know where this is going to bring you. And it looks like it's going to bring you to a very happy, stable, emotionally fulfilled place here. But it's going to take faith. Give me one more. Yeah, Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Told you, leadership energy with the Ace of Air. This is you following those ideas that you have. This is you following, I almost wanted to say things that inspire you or people that inspire you. I also want to mention something about affirmations. Maybe there is an affirmation that you can get up and say every day. What is behind the Ace of Air, the Knight of Fire? Yeah, so some of you need to definitely, you know, I feel like I want to say seize those opportunities, follow and listen to your intuition. But give me one more for boundaries. Because for others of you, this could have to do with family members, friends, people that are just around you that are immature, that are showing you signs that they are not ready to grow. They're not ready to transform. You know, these are people that you can't wait around for, okay? Thank you. So we have the Awakening card, and it is a number 12, which boils down to a 3. And the 3 of Wands to me talks about, you know, you being able to see the bigger picture of a situation. But the 3 of Wands can also talk about, hey, Spirit is really trying to get you moving here, because those things that you are waiting to come in, it's almost like they're right there, but there's still maybe some sort of action that needs to be taken. It says, look at things from a different perspective. It says a temporary standstill. It says it's important to be yourself. So that's like Spirit saying to you, hey, it's okay to take some time out, you know, to reflect on things. Maybe, you know, do some sort of introspection. But then it's also important that when you get those messages and when you get those signs and the answers and the confirmations that you need, it's important that you take action. What is forgiveness? I am willing to release old resentments so that I may enjoy my life. What is it that my Virgos need to release? Thank you, Spirit. What are we getting stuck on? The Knight of Earth with the 2 of Water. So is there something here about a relationship that you need to forgive and let it go here? Because it kind of feels to me with the Knight of Pentacles coming out here, the Knight of Earth, there's something here that maybe has slowed you down. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're still holding on to something emotionally. Now, for others of you, this forgiveness energy, it definitely could have something to do with the past, right? And somebody from the past. But for some of you, something may have happened in the past that is kind of stopping you from going towards love as well, with the Knight of Earth and the 2 of Water. Because the Knight of Earth, it says time to buckle down and get things done. It says honor your commitments. It says a guardian angel. So some of you may have been getting some sort of signs and synchronicities, and it could be about new love. But like I said, there may be something here from the past that has got you in this energy where you're like, do you know what? I'm not interested in love. I don't want to know. You can't trust anybody. Everyone's a liar. Everybody's fake. Everybody's whatever, right? I heard catfish. I don't know. Someone get catfished out here? You turn up to somewhere and the person was like 20 years older than their picture. Man, that shouldn't be allowed. But for some of you, looks like there may be some sort of relationship here. It says a relationship that continues to grow closer. Look at that. It says the same word on the card. Forgiveness. It says a positive resolution of a conflict. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is somebody from the past you want to return to. For some of you. But show me more, Spirit. Yeah, definitely. I feel like I can hear the ravens in the background. So, show me more about this Knight of Earth. What is this forgiveness card? Ooh, somebody want to come towards you, maybe Virgos. Queen of Earth, your energy. Could be dealing with another Earth sign. This could be someone's wife, right? This could be an aunt. You know, usually the Queen of Pentacles can come across as someone who is more mature, maybe more older. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But this is an energy of someone who is grounded. Someone who is, you know, the Queen of Pentacles can be very creative. But it just feels like someone who is grounded, someone who is mature, someone who has got their ish together. It says, make time for those around you. It says, take a sensible approach. It says, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So for some Virgos, if this is an energy where someone here wants to come towards you, Spirit says, you know, deal with the situation, I almost want to say in a respectful way. But like it says, in a kind and understanding manner. So that makes me feel like a little bit of like empathy, right? Show me more. The World card. It says a job well done. It says joy, contentment, and gratitude. It says the path towards enlightenment. So for some of you, this definitely could be a new relationship, right? With the World card, it could represent very much a new chapter coming in. It is a number 21, which boils down to a number 3. So again, for some of you, maybe, you know, make sure you don't pass up an opportunity for love, especially if you have been calling it in. Something here is coming that you have been waiting for. Give me one more for this forgiveness energy. So we have, look at this. We have the Queen of Fire and the Nine of Fire, okay? This talks about you not giving up, number one, okay? Especially for those of you where you feel like you've had some sort of a rough journey, okay? Life hasn't necessarily treated you kind. Spirit just wants you to know that it's because you had a lot of lessons to learn. And I always say to some of my Virgos, for those of you that feel like you just have been through the muds, okay? It's that energy of Spirit saying to me, hey, because you have been through all of that and you still didn't give up, trust that the rewards that are coming towards you are going to be great here. But this Queen of Fire, it talks about you having confidence in yourself, you know, it talks about you knowing your own beauty, whether it's inside and out, okay? It says stretch your wings and fly. It says don't underestimate yourself. It says assert your independence and creativity. I feel like for a lot of my Virgos, whether you're male or female, if you're standing in this energy, you seem to be drawing in a lot of attention here, okay? It's that energy of a lot of people have their eyes on you. You have the Nine of Fire. It says don't give up. It says protect that which you have created. It says have courage and believe in yourself. Some of you, you don't even realize just how, I want to use the word magnetic you are, but some of you, you don't even realize how it is that other people look at you. It's almost like they can see it, but you can't. Okay. Just give me one more on that Queen of Fire. Thank you, Spirit, for this forgiveness energy. The Two of Air. Okay, very, very briefly, for some of you, there may be a fire sign. It could be a feminine energy here, okay, that may want your forgiveness for a situation. This person may feel like they're at a stalemate when it comes to you, okay? It's almost like somebody walking around pretending that there isn't a problem when there really is. But again, I'm not going to go too heavy on other energies in this reading. So, give me some cards for my Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Virgo? What is the message here? Show me. Give me 2 cards. What's the strongest energy here? Exactly. At the bottom of the deck, we have use loving strength and discernment. So again, it's that kind of an energy of learning to say no here, Virgos, but learning maybe to say it in a nice way. Do you know what I mean? It says, I'm not trying to win the approval of people. It says, but of God. It says, if pleasing people were my goal, I would not be Christ's servant. So that's just basically even Spirit saying to you in a nice way, hey, listen, forget all these other people. You need to follow and do what it is that I am telling you to do. So you have connect with water. It says the living water. It says the sea belongs to him, for he made it. It says his hands formed the dry land too. Sometimes when I get this card, it makes me feel like I always say to you guys, if you live near a body of water here, you know, a beach or something like that, you know, try and visit that place as much as you can. I'm hearing it's very good for downloads, okay? It's very soothing for the mind. It's very peaceful by the water energy. And I feel like that is when you hear the loudest messages, when your mind is calm, when it's at peace, when you don't have the distractions of others around you. It's also an energy for me of maybe taking some sort of spiritual bath or cleansing your space, that kind of energy, okay? It's also, I'm also hearing, Virgos, make sure that your thoughts are as pure as the water. So your next one, it says, make time to work, rest, and play. Yeah. So, you know, even for some of you, you know, maybe because you're so focused on financial things here or material things, right? Maybe you are doing too much with that 10 of Wands here, right? But it feels like Spirit is saying that, you know what, you're doing too much. Like it was saying earlier in one of the cards about your health and that kind of a thing, right? I don't know, and this is kind of contradictional, but it's almost like I'm hearing less is more. So it says, we were filled with laughter and we sang for joy. Some of you need to be around people, or maybe this is like your children, animals, things that make you feel happy here. You know, for some of you where I've noticed a couple of you put comments in, put comments down saying things like, oh, we don't have no friends and things like that. And that's, to me, that's a big Virgo thing, right? I feel like a lot of Virgos kind of keep their circle small. Not all, but most, you know, very much are quite contented and happy in that hermit mode. But like I said, if you have animals, even if you just go out and, you know, listen to music, put your headphones in, just sit in the park. I know depending on where you are, the time is getting a little bit cold. But, you know, I'm not saying for long. If you have gardens or patios or things like that, you know, maybe just go and sit, watch the birds. Just make sure that you are finding time for you and for what makes you happy, okay? Where should Virgo's focus be at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Where should their focus be? Give me 3 cards. What is the strongest energy here, Spirit? And there's your 3. Bottom of the deck, you do have go for it. It says your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis. It says, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. It says, stay on your present path as it will take you very far indeed. So the 3 that came out, the first one says, be honest with yourself. It says, look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. It says, lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they will come to you upon angels' wings. You have Cupid, yeah. It says, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. It says, your clear decisions to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Yep. And the last one, it says family. So again, I feel like children is heavy for someone here, okay? It says, this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart surrounding this person, yourself and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to shifts within this situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So yeah, like I said, for some of you, you may be holding on to something from the past here, okay? So it could have to do with children. It could have to do with someone that you have children with. It could have to do with a parent. It's going to be different for some of my Virgos, okay? 3 cards for my Virgos. What is the energy here? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy here? Show me. What is the message from their ancestors and their angels? And one more. Thank you, Spirit. So the first one that I'm seeing here, which is going to land on be honest with yourself. It says goodbye to the old and hello to the new. It says you've finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. So landing on Cupid, it says your desire is within reach. It says have faith as everything is working in your favor. And then the one landing on family, yeah, this could have something to do with a son, right? But it says son. It says your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Now, my condolences to anyone if you have lost a child or a son in particular here, only because this baby seems to have wings on its back. All right, I'm not going to go too much on that. So give me some advice for my Virgos going forward. Thank you, Spirit. Give me some advice for Virgos going forward. Now, for some of you, there may be a specific question or a specific situation that you're kind of confused about. You may get some sort of confirmation in terms of these cards, okay? I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck, let go, okay? So for some of you, especially with the be honest with yourself, you know, maybe there is something or someone that you need to walk away from or a situation that you need to let go here. Look at that right behind it. It says choose a new direction. But give me 3 cards. What is the advice for my Virgos going forward? Thank you, Spirit. Damn. You've got to take action at the bottom of the deck. The first one that I'm seeing here, Virgos, I'm seeing not the right time. Okay. Maybe there's something you need to let go of, but you feel like it's not the right time. But I don't know. You have no. Now, with this Cupid and your desires are within reach, I feel like with the no card, I feel like Spirit is saying that, you see, there may be something that someone wants here when it comes to a relationship. Or like I said, some of you may just be closed off to love. And Spirit is saying, hey, listen, what we're bringing in for you is going to be really good. So don't be closed off. For others of you, like I said, if there is someone here that maybe you want to reach out to or you want to go towards, but you're kind of like, I don't know, maybe you're a little bit intimidated, or maybe it's fear here, right? Because maybe you feel like something isn't going to go in your favor. That's not what Spirit is saying in the other cards. Now, you do have reconsider. This is not going to be for everybody, okay? I don't know why they're giving me this. But like I said, there may be something here that happened with a child or in a family situation here, right? I definitely feel like it may have involved children. So I don't know exactly what happened, but this could be putting somebody in a position where, like I said, they may be feeling like maybe they don't want to be here anymore. You know, maybe they just given up. Maybe someone here is in a very dark place. Don't do anything silly. All right, that's all I'm going to say about that, because I'm getting goosebumps. So I'm going to leave that there. All right, Archangel Michael, give me some cards. Give me some words of inspiration for my Virgos going forward so I can close out this reading. What do we have? Give me 2 cards. And one more. Thank you. Let's get one more. Thank you. So the first one I'm seeing here, it says, yeah, we have reconsider. And then I'm seeing, no, it's not. No, it is not yet time. Okay, so maybe Spirit is saying, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Because we have not the right time, and then we have no, it's not yet time. It says this is not the divine right time to take action. It says please be patient. It says the opportune moment is approaching. You also have recognize the signs from above. It says angels are sending you messages now. It says but you're too distracted to notice. It says stay alert and open to divine guidance. And then we have, yeah, so the recognize the signs from above is a 26, which boils down to an 8. So that 8 of Wands, you know, this makes me feel like Spirit is sending someone a lot of messages here, right? But like it said, you're too distracted. You're not paying attention here. The no, it's not time yet is a 20, which, you know, boils down to, for me, a 2, which is almost like that 2 of Wands energy. So again, this energy of making decisions here for someone. And then you have a number 10. Yeah, I really feel like with it going to sit on top of that reconsider, you know, like I said, 10s talk about endings, completions. Just, I don't know who is in a really low vibrational energy. But I feel like Spirit is saying to someone here, listen, you can pull yourself through this, right? We've got the 9 of Wands energy. This is about not giving up here in any shape or form. It says, don't settle for less. It says, you are a child of the divine. It says, and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. Trust that there was, or there is, a bigger reason for whatever someone was going through here with this family and child, okay? Show me more for my Virgos going forward. Just 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What is the energy here? I need one more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we do have rest and rejuvenation. first one I'm seeing coming out sideways, which it seems to be someone's blockage, is because they feel like they're all tied up here. Now, this is a number 23, which could be significant. Also the number 32, but it boils down to a 5. And the 5 talks about change. So someone here does want change. It's almost like they can see it. I was going to say they can smell it. But this is making me feel like that energy of an illusion. Right? Someone here needs to stand in their truth. It's almost like someone keeps feeding themselves excuses about a situation, why they can't move on, why they can't let it go, right? You have coming out sideways. It says healer of the ages. And it's a number 51. Number 15 could be significant, but it boils down to a 6. It almost feels like with this card coming out sideways, some of you do need some sort of healing here so that you can move forward. Thank you for that confirmation with the advert. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know. Maybe someone here is ill or had some sort of operation, or maybe someone works in the medical field with that advert coming on. And then you have strategy. And it's a number 21. Also, the number 12 could be significant. It boils down to a 3. Do you know what this is making me feel like? I keep coming back to this family situation, this child, this son, whatever this is, right? Someone here may feel like somebody pulled the wool over their eyes here. Almost like with this strategy card, like somebody feels like somebody had some sort of plan, but it feels like with the 21 boiling down to a 3, that someone sees the bigger situation of something. This makes me feel like some sort of paperwork, some sort of legal documents here. I almost wanted to say someone here may feel like a fool for whatever it is that they have been through or whatever it is that has come to light. So, give me 3 cards for my Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. What is it that they need to know at this time? That one. So the first one that I'm seeing here, it says crystal. And it says, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon you can't yet see. And I feel like I want to put that with that child and family situation. Don't give up. Like I said, someone here is going to see the bigger picture of a situation, or they have, but you're going to see why that spirit played it out that way, especially if you choose not to give up and move forward. You have Astra. It says you deserve the best. It says reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. And then you have Rosetta. It says you have a gift for working with young people and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching or parenting children. Man, let me not. I don't know if someone found out that a child isn't theirs and you'd already bonded with that child. Like I said, it could be my condolences. Maybe someone, you know, lost a child here. But, okay. Archangel Michael, end this reading for me. Let's get a prayer to end this. My Virgos, thank you, Spirit. What are we getting stuck on? It says this is your life's purpose. Okay, so let's get one more for this is your life's purpose. What do we have for Virgo? Yeah, okay, I'm going to take all 3 of them because I don't know what this is and who it's for, okay? So your life's purpose, it says, this is your life's purpose. It says, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me to be aligned with my goals. It says, please clearly guide my actions so that I am taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. Now, the next one I saw was keep your eyes on your targeted intention. What did it say? It says we're sending you signs, but you're too distracted here. It says you deserve the best. Reach for the stars. It says thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. Man, I don't know. I mean, Spirit knows I don't really like talking about children, but you know, if a message is a message, it says your children are watched over by angels. It says, dear guardian angels of my children. It says born and unborn. It says, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. You can't tell me there ain't a message here about children, okay, or a child. But I'm going to leave it there, Virgos. That is the energy that I've picked up here today for you. If anything in the reading did resonate with you, or you do claim the energy, or some of the energy, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.